way this generation is thinking. In all the activities you do and the services you render, how can you reduce stress for people? Think about that. How can you reduce cost for people and still produce results? Think about that. How can you reduce the distance between you and people? That is to say, as Raymond Orogunugbe said, breaking the barrier of space and time. If you are still thinking natively, I'm an Urobo man, so I must think Uroboishly. I'm a Swahili man, so I must think Swahilishly. I see a lot of people, anything they want to communicate, you must use Swahili. No, you are a global citizen. You are a netizen. And so you must understand netizen. Try as much as possible to communicate beyond the barriers of your tribe.
I say you cannot. I say why? I say because I'm Dr. Apoki.
I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki.
I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. To fit into this digital age and maximize it, you need to start thinking differently. Before now, it will be a big camera that will be held by whoever is video recording me now. Very big camera. Now, for you to do the coverage of a big gathering, you might need to rent a helicopter and the video man will hang from outside. Today, a small drone is sent up and then it covers everywhere. One of the challenges that Russia is having with Ukraine is that Russia wanted to fight Ukraine with analog mindset. You just arrange tanks up to how many miles long to go and invade another man's country. With only drones and whatever, they started picking up those tanks, sent different kinds of armament that trace heat and will put down a plane. So, if you are to fit into this digital age, how does this digital age reason? The reason in terms of simplicity, smallness, reduction in price, ease of maneuverability, the reason without nationalities, without traditional approaches. So you must think differently from the past. If you are to do well, you must think differently from the past. Even this dressing is totally different from the way we used to dress. In those days, we wore what was called safari or French suit. They now changed it to senator. This is what is called lace today. Lace in those days had perforations, but it has changed. So you can't keep doing the same things the same way and expect to get the same result. Today, I'm doing counseling through this phone. Today, I have mentorship groups in Namibia, Zambia, Ghana, UK, US, Kenya, different countries. Those mentorship groups, they are like branch churches. So I don't need to go and lay foundation, put mortar and blocks together and put a roof. Today, membership is digitalized. And so you must start thinking like that. If somebody has to come to your office before transacting business with you, you are still thinking in the analog age. And the irony is that everything you do spreads very far. So you think you can come to television and dance naked as a young girl, it is going to remain there. It is not going to be deleted, and it can affect you in future when you become married, or they are nominating you for ministerial position. So think the way this generation is thinking. In all the activities you do and the services you render, how can you reduce stress for people? Think about that. How can you reduce cost for people and still produce results? Think about that. How can you reduce the distance between you and people? That is to say, as Raymond Orogunugbe said, breaking the barrier of space and time. If you are still thinking natively, I'm an Urobo man, so I must think Uroboishly. I'm a Swahili man, so I must think Swahilishly. I see a lot of people, anything they want to communicate, you must use Swahili. No, you are a global citizen. You are a netizen. And so you must understand netism. Try as much as possible to communicate beyond the barriers of your tribe. And as I said in one of my videos, churches from Nigeria, when you go overseas, please don't aim to Nigerianize the people. Aim to internationalize the gospel by localizing the gospel to the appetite, the desire, the taste, the tradition